Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since. I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim.
Really? Damn it! I took the carriage to rip it because I didn't want to crash over too much. So, the guy was outside, and I had not yet talked to that guy, the one that owns the stable. And then, just so I was mid-talking to him, a bunch of vampires had to attack and kill him. Really? Unfortunately, the last save was just as I left with White Rum. It didn't save when coming to Rift It. That's one downside.
I can take it. Where do you want to go?
Because this is it's still
Climb and back.
fast traveling. What you're doing here, you're just not fast
You
traveling at the
might
same
run into
time.
some of them lizard folk. Quite a few of them work the docks here. Not sure why.
Not only that, but I also got a bounty on my head for some reason. I was pretty certain I only hit the vampire.
Where'd you come from? And so you learn the power.
Now that they've been dealt with out here, and he went inside, I think. I'm gonna finish my conversation with him. So I don't like starting a conversation and not finishing it.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since. Ah, I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim. Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager just between us? I bet you my entire purse of septums I could beat you in a fist fight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. Alright, remember, this is a clean fight. No weapons, no tricks, and none of those fancy magic spells either. Here we go. Never should have come here.
You're gonna wish you didn't ask for that, because I have claws. Oh, it's kind of hard to use them past these gloves, I guess.
I don't believe it. I guess you were right. Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive.
I guess I can't really use my claws past my gloves, can I? Alright, let's go speak with Islan and put an end to this Dungar DLC.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I beat you up and I took your gold. You call that a good friend? I just thought of something. Oh, what do I need? Wood elf. Looks like that's the other thing left. I actually happen to know where to find a dead wood elf. Oh, over here. Not there, but over here, right there. There's another ancient Nordic tomb, which has a wizard in it. Well, not like a warlock, really. And in that place, you'll find a dead wood elf's body. So I might go there to get the blood I need. And this guy's still lying here. Where's Serena? Serena! I'll keep calling you Serena if you don't take up. Now, it's at this point in time where Islan starts calling Serena a she, her, instead of it. Oh, by the way, when I was at the house, I also picked up all my soul gems, at least the ones that were filled. I forgot to jump off the dragon boats, though. because well, the bow's enchanted, so I have to refill it.
Who's there? Look, the night is out.
Where there's one, there's always another. Ooh. Come on, vampire witch, where are you?
Where'd you?
Oh, looks like they added another fence. I didn't see that last time.
Got to keep alert. We don't want to get caught napping like the vigilance did.
Well, there was a couple of vampire scouts just now, but I killed them. Ooh, this wasn't here last time. So civilians. I think they'd be safer inside the fort than outside. But I'm not the boss.
Bow. You have Oriel's bow. I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty. Indeed, the day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family? I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day.
I didn't mean to do that. I actually bumped the button.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the tide of the Dawn Guard. Kill the abominations! This is it!
Look between the eyes for me!
Prophecy is no more.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkahar.
I don't know how you're doing. Getting them into that pen, putting
Keep your eyes open.
very funny.
Apparently they were having a conversation while I was talking to Isla. And for some reason Gumbar decided to be sarcastic about what the other guy just said. Which I have no idea what they said because I was talking to Isla. And look at that, it's daytime and everything. 8 o'clock. The only problem is this area is cloudy.
It's so bright out here. I can't stand it.
It's very bright, but it's also very cloudy. Which means we can't use the bow's power to weigh down light from the sky. Or something like that. However he described it. Because it's far too cloudy. I don't even know where the sun is. And we got ourselves a troll. Hey, what's up?
For the Dawn Guard. For Skyrim. Where'd you come doing? Who's there? I knew I could.
Now you can use any kind of arrows with this bow. Any arrows will do. It's just open arrows make it more efficient. And more effective. Like, stop moving so much and hold still. Oh, the troll didn't make it. Poor troll.
One of those. Leave no back behind. One of these. Destroy every last one of them.
Now the sunburn arrows or sunset arrows, the arrows that he blasted, they make the power of the bow even more effective.
Is someone there?
Sun hollowed arrows. shocked. Oh, barely not very effective against this one. She's barely losing her health. Get out of my face, mongrel. Damn, this shock spells really oh, struck at me. Now this one right here is probably the only one I actually feel bad for. Because if you chose the vampire side, you'll come to realize that this guy right here is not as bad as the rest of them. He's just trying to fit in. Alright, I believe everything's clear.
For the Dawn Guard. For Skyrim.
We'll face off with Harkon himself.
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch her.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart.
Hatred born of your neglect.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Your kind is a blight on this world.
Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
I'm only here to kill you.
I see. Interesting that you can set aside your morals when it suits you.
Enough of this.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Never.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice. Ariel's soul will be mine.
This is what your obsession brings you. Get back here. Sorry it had to be this way. That'll teach.
That was quick. I think he glitched out there because he normally surrounds himself with a little ball of blood orby thing.
Now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned, that's what I wanted to hear.
So, the beast is destroyed. It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
Yeah, what was happening there is he usually goes, floats above the altar, and he creates a blood bubble around him to try to heal himself, and he used the bow to break that bubble before he heals himself, and then he's back to fighting him like normal. But apparently the game glitched out there. That's okay. I'll take it. I managed to defeat him. It's all that matters, I guess. Alright, that is the end of Lord Harkon. That is the end of the Dawn Guard DLC. And I will be doing, uploading the rest of the videos. And what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to go change out of this ridiculous outfit. And then I'm going to head into Blackreach to find the rest of the Crimson Neo route. So, because that's pretty boring, and I'm sure you guys don't want to watch that. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.